Hey everyone, in this video I'll be talking about Placeit.net. So I will be showing you in this video some live examples of me designing some things or just showing you like basically how to design things using Placeit and just showing you the basics around. So video is going to be towards beginners who don't really know how to use it and are just trying to figure out how to do things within Placeit. So I'll be showing you things like, mockups, designs, logos, how you can create them using the editor within Placeit, and I'll be showing you everything that you need to know. So, what is Placeit? Placeit is this uh, really huge platform online, is Placeit.net, and it gives you pretty much the power to create a lot of kind of designs and mock-up pictures and logos, videos, gaming, like basically designs for you that you can create, like gaming logos as you can see here, for example, or mock-ups for shirts, products, whichever type, and a lot of designs that you can just create for books, if you have mugs that you want designs for, or you can also use it for videos. So you get plenty when it comes to Placeit. They give you a lot of options when it comes to like stock pictures and stuff that you can use commercially if you subscribe, obviously, and they allow you to just create whatever really you wish to create because they have a lot of options. So first, let's talk about the pricing real quick. Ignore the sale. It's obviously for an event, but the normally is going to be $14.95 a month. That is, I believe, if you pay annually, and you will get everything that they have to offer: unlimited downloads, um, and I think it's really worth it because the things that you'll be getting from this, you will be getting a lot. So you get full option type of designing tools at your disposal, really. As you can see here, it is the largest mockup library online. It did start off as for mockups, and then it worked its way up to create logos, designs, and stuff. But it has the largest mockup library, so you can really create a lot of items using this. Now, you can also read the rest, like commercial usage, high quality and resolution, and everything that you'll be getting with it. But I will just start by going through mockups. So mockups here, you can find the apparel. Here you will find the shirts, tank tops, leggings, hoodies, whatever it may be. We can also find digital products, print on demand, and promotional if you want banners and stuff. Uh, let's go banners actually. You can go shirts and stuff, but let's go banners if you want. We can click on that, and we will find a bunch of banners here that we can select in order to actually edit for ourselves. So this is going to be the same thing for shirts, same thing for other mockups items. So it's not going to be very different. So the first thing, you choose the category. So in this case, banner. Next thing, you would go through the filters on the left side. So you can see here, there's plenty of filters when it comes to banners. Not much, but like compared to shirts and stuff, shirts have plenty, and I mean a lot of filters to go through. Uh, but here we just have this. If you want certain filters, you can just filter things out. And once you're happy with it, we can just select one and go with it. So let's just select this one, for example. You click on it, and then you will be taken to this editing page. And this editing page, first thing you will notice, you might find other pictures on the right, which are similar pictures that you can do after you're done with this one. But let's just exit out of this and start editing this one. So for this, we can edit the picture. So we can just import our design from here. We have a few options: either recently uploaded, if we have recently uploaded a design, we can just click on here and we will find it, or upload from our device, and it will tell us exactly the size needed. So 600 by 1200. And it also shows multiple other options if it's other, like for example hats and stuff, it does show more. So I actually want to show you that, so let me just go hats, for example, instead of banners. If I click here, let's edit this one instead, so we get more options, so I can show you exactly what you can do with it. So let it load. Here you can see we've got two products here. We've got the hoodie and the beanie. So here we get front design, left sleeve design. It depends on the type of product. Some products only have front designs, so it really depends. But first we can do is hoodie color. We can change that to whichever color we want. We can make it black, for example, and you will see it change in real time. We can also change the beanie design or the color if you want. From here we can make it gray maybe, and you will see a change. Now that's the color. You can also, I can't really see it right now, but sometimes you get an add button like at the bottom here, where you can also add text to your mockups. Some designs have it, some don't. This one doesn't. But regardless, after you change colors, you can just click on front design here. Just keep in mind the size needs to be matching, so it's 750 by 1200 for this specific design. It does change. For the beanie, for example, it's 1500 by 500, so keep that in mind. So let's just go for this one, front design, and then we upload. And I don't really have a picture with that specific size, so I'm just going to use this one. It's not going to work well, but it is for the sake of the tutorial. So you upload it, and then they will give you this screen right here. This is basically the hoodie, and you really just place it where you want it to be. So let's just place it over at the top. We really want it at the top, so we just place it there. Make sure it's suitable, and if it's actually the right size, we can increase or decrease the size from here. And we can also remove background, but that needs subscription. So we can just click on crop once we're happy with it, and we will see the picture in real time change. I think I need to change the hoodie color in order to make it visible. So we just change that to white again. We can see the tutorial picture. If not, then it's because of the size difference. Like I said, the size needs to be matching, but we can still see it. It's just low quality, so just make sure the size is correct. Same thing here for the beanie, just upload a picture and so on. So that's what you really need to know for mockups. Again, you can, for this specific design, you can also add right sleeve and left sleeve designs. And if you're not happy with the size, you can just resize it over here, or replace, or even remove. Okay, moving on, we can also do designs. If you click on designs, you will see plenty of things to work with here. We've got obviously filters on the left side, so if we just go through the filters, we will see things that we may want to work with. So I don't know what to go for. Like, we've got shirts, we've got multiple things really. So I'm just trying to see something kind of interesting. Whatever, I'm just going to pick a random one. So once you just filter things out and find one, you just click on it, and it will show you the same editor that we were in previously. And it does also show you similar pictures on the right side if you want to work on that one instead. But we've got this one. Here we've got a few things. We've got background color. We can change that to be, let's just make it a little bit purple. And we can change the background color like that. And we can also change the text. So this says world of noise. We can just change it to be uh, random word here, and it's just going to change. That's one thing. Another thing, you can change the font by clicking on the font down here, and you can just keep scrolling to find it, or you can click on more fonts where you can actually search for a specific font that you want. Now, if you don't find it, well, that's unfortunate, but you get like a whole lot of fonts. As you can see, there's a lot of fonts to use. So maybe we want Scary Zombie here. You click on it and it's going to change. Next, we can also change the second text by just going there, and we just change the font. That's what you can do with the text. Also, if you click on it, you can also change the size, I believe, but I think it's lagging a little bit. Let's just move on. We can also change the icon, because I'm pretty sure I did a design previously and I was able to just resize the text, but maybe some are locked in place where I can't really do that. I'm not sure really. But here we can also change the icon we've got. The graphics, we can search for specific graphics. So we can just type in superhero, and you will get plenty of things to choose from. Maybe we want this kind of Spider-Man look, and we can just upload that, or we can also upload our own personal image and use it in here. One more thing I need to add: if you want to go and make this PNG, so you just want the words and the icon, we can just make it invisible right here, and you can see that it's just that. So you can use those without the background, like so. So that's for the designing. It's basically going to be similar with each design that you pick, and if you want to undo something, you just basically click here. So it's really basic stuff that you can do. Apparently, some designs you can actually resize the words and icon, but not really in this one. Perhaps this one is locked in place where you can't really change it. But moving on, we can also create logos using Placeit. To create logos, the best method is to leave those three empty. Maybe just maybe choose the type of logo, like which type you want. Like, is it for a coffee shop or clothing brand? But I recommend that you leave it empty and you just keep scrolling down and find the one that you like most. So we could just keep scrolling down until we find one that we like. For example, I don't want to make it too long, but let's just look for one that's kind of neat. Here we go. This may look cool. It's kind of like TikTok. Hold on, let's keep on scrolling down. Okay, so let's go for this one. If we choose this one, we click on next. Here, they will give you plenty of fonts to choose from. And here you can just choose whichever font that you like. And you keep obviously scrolling down if you don't find the one that you like. Maybe we just go for this one. And then we just go to next, colors. And then we will see the color options that we can choose from. But if we go back, choose the font again, right here, we can just click on edit. If we're happy with the color, that is. Here, we can adjust things based off what we want. So let me just turn off that. Here we go. So we've got a few text spaces here, like Revolution Ride. We just make a tutorial. And then this explains. Here we just type in whatever. I'm sorry, I can't even type today. Okay, so we type in whatever we want here. And as you can see, the logo and the color of the text changes. We can obviously change the color of the text by just picking the color like so. Let's just keep it at yellow. This one maybe. And then we can also change the font again, same way. You just click on the font and then pick the font that you would like. Same thing for the second one. You can just change the font, and you can also change the color by clicking on this. It's not visible because it's white, but you can just click on here and you should find it. Let's just make it like gray. I'm really crappy at creating logos here, but it's very simple. I'm just trying to show you around. So lastly, you can also change the background color. Just let's make this one black, or actually let's make it so the logo is without any background. We download and then we make another one with background. So let's just make it black. Right. And the last thing that you need to do is just edit the icon, and we can just select whichever icon we want, and we can just scroll down, or we can just use the filter system to just search for specifics. Maybe this Vikings hat looks cool. We can just pick it, and it's going to change in real time. And then we can also change the color or colors depending on the graphics that we have. So for this one, let's just make it that. And actually, let's just go ahead and make this the same color. And we are good to go. After you're done, you simply just click on download and you are good to go. You are done. This is basically going to be the same throughout each category when it comes to Placeit. So this is the basic tutorial for Placeit. I hope it helped you a little bit on how to actually get going when it comes to how to edit things for mockups, logos, designs, you name it. So you get really plenty of stuff that you can work with. Like you can do banners and stuff here. Like if you keep scrolling down through the filters, we can see, for example, if we go ahead and click on maybe Twitter, you'll find things like these that you can just simply edit. Same thing as previous ones. You just pick one, and then you will get all the elements on the left, which you can change obviously, and the colors, text, you can change that, and you just simply download and you're good to go. So I hope this video helped you, and thanks for watching.